Welcome back. In the previous part, we learned more about Bronya's situation and some of the children from the orphanage and stuff like that in regards to where they are now, and yep. But Bronya returned to the Hyperion, unsure about her changing feelings. Yep, go on and use it. May as well.
やっと帰ってきたね、ブローニャ。昔の友達とは楽しめたかい？
That's one way of putting it, mate.
さっきテスラ博士からメッセージをもらったんだけど、これを渡すように頼まれてね。
これは？
テスラ博士がメイのバトルスーツを作った時、君のデータを元にもう一着作ったんだ。君に渡すのを忘れていた。このバトルスーツは、もう少し調整が必要だな。今からしよう。
Okay, so we're doing some testing here. Wow.
無条件射殺許可。ファイヤー。
It's like it's like testing the defense protocol. It's like back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Okay. There we go.
照準装置初期化完了。
Neutralize all hostiles. Fire my laser. Do like the laser. Hey! Mean to me. So mean. Just trying to get like a dodgy. I keep saying dodge, but you know what I mean.
調整は順調だ。実戦に投入しても問題ないと思う。
博士、漁師の海について少し聞きたいことがあります。
ん？何を聞きたいんだい？
ハイヘビがハイペリオンのメインシステムに侵入した時、ブローニャは実験記録を見ました。1年前の実験でネゲントロピーの名手であるベルとヨウが漁師の海に閉じ込められていました。これは真実ですか？
ああ、君たちの不安を煽ってしまうんじゃないかと思ってあえて伏せていたんだ。彼は自らあそこにいることを選択した。1年前、漁師の海の探査実験を行った際、僕たちはある存在を驚かせてしまったんだ。それのせいで実験は失敗し、僕とベルトは海縁の目に吸い込まれた。
ある存在？
あれが何なのか僕にもわからない。唯一わかるのは、あれが人類の敵だということ。ベルトが僕を漁師の海から逃がす時、彼は残ることを選んだ。あの未知の敵と戦い続けると。
助けに行かなかったのですか？
できなかったんだ。ネゲントロピーの技術では到底無理だったんだ。それに軽率に行動したら逆に彼に迷惑をかけるかもしれない。
What the darts?
ブローニャ、どうして急にこんなことを聞いたんだい？
いえ、理由はありません。少し気になっただけです。
漁師の海に幻想を抱くのはやめた方がいい。僕たちが軽々しく手を出していい場所ではないんだ。
はい、わかりました。
デザイアジェムの特定も終わったんだ。今夜はゆっくり休もう。明日から本格的に行動開始だ。
秘技、準備完了。指示を。
Oh, the dots are Bronya there. I don't wanna go over there. I wanna look around again. Fine, fine. Ooh. All the dots. Bronya stared into the distance. As always, every beam of light trying to reach the depths was refracted by a constant flow. She remembered seeing this as she left the X10 labs in the summer, 4 years ago.
ここにいたのね、ブローニャ。学園長。どうしたの？もしかしてカカリアのことかしら？ はい。お母様と偶然会ってしまい、ブローニャはいろいろと言ってしまいました。
カカリアは謝ってくれた？
いえ。でもロザリアは、お母様が後悔していると言っていました。
ブローニャはどう思うの？
ブローニャにはわかりません。鉄の錆と血の匂いが、12歳になる前のブローニャにある唯一の記憶です。あの地獄からブローニャを救い出したのがお母様でした。家族、友達、愛情。ブローニャが欲しかったものは、すべてお母様がくれました。孤児院にいた2年間、あそこは永遠に変わることのない自分の家だと、ブローニャは信じていたのです。ですが、
ひどいことをされた。
律者がお母様にとってどれほど大事なのか、ブローニャは理解しています。お母様は、律者を作り出すこと、捕獲することに犠牲を惜しみません。ただ、それは孤児院にいるすべての子供たちを生かすためです。分かってはいるのです。でも、それでも、ブローニャは、ウェンディとメイ姉様を傷つけたくありませんでした。
何も間違えてなんていない。ブローニャの選択は正しいことよ。どんな理由があれ、やりたくないことを強要させるべきじゃないわ。ましてや、あんなやり方で。
ブローニャは、過去にお母様からいただいた愛情を否定しようとは思いません。ですが、お母様がしたことは許せないのです。ブローニャは、お母様とどう向き合うべきなのでしょう。
カカリアの子供に対する愛情は本物かもしれない。でも、彼女は尊重こそが本物の愛だと理解していないのよ。子供は成長するものだって理解しなければいけないわ。
尊重ですか。
大人になってもね、怯えたり迷ったり答えが見つからなかったりする時はあるわ。そんな時こそ逃げずに自分の選択に間違いはないと信じなさい。あなたは聖フレイヤ学園のトップにいる生徒、優秀なバルキリーで人類のために戦う戦士なの。全てはあなたが選んできた結果だから。ブローニャ、自分を信じなさい。あなたはもう子供じゃないのよ。
学園長にそういったことを言われるのは、なんだか慣れませんね。
私だってこういうことくらい言えるわ。からかわないの。
でも、すっきりしました。ブローニャ、頑張ってみます。
ブローニャならきっとできるわ。
ありがとうございます、学園長。執行命令の敵のエネ
That
ル
was
ギ
a
ー
nice little chat there.
任務完了と判断しました。
I did think I was going to get more time with more stuff, though. I always forget to do that. It's fine. I don't really need the crystals or anything, because this is the thing. Well, I do believe it was a bad decision not to allow you to use other characters during the story. It's like, what requirement do I have for the crystals now? I don't need to build my own team. I'm only interested in the story, so... It's the only problem with it. It's the only problem. Ooh. That was it?
作戦地
I expected it to say something about it.
海炎上から異常なエネルギー反応を検出。一体何があったんだ。調べないと。すぐにロボットを向かわせよ
ご用件は何でしょう。
う。あ、偵察のために まずはスピーカーの音声をオフにしてくれ。
I mean, I've got to say, voice prompt off, even though that wouldn't make sense. Because it'd be, you know, off. Ooh. We're playing as a little robot. No, I'm gonna need to get around it. Oh, I see. I mean, I was reading as it... Fine. Like, give me some time to like properly prep there. Like, jeez. Hey, yes. Skip.
Bronya, 作戦地点。
And skip. It's like, fine. It's like I was coming down and then just reading it and like, oh, what's this? Am I meant to do something? Interface of it? And it's like, oh. You know. No way to go faster as the little bot? If I beep hard enough, will it go faster? Interesting if you have ones that move around, otherwise this is just very easy. Like more alarms, don't they? Just avoid the circle. That's it, garbled noise. What is she up to?
誰かが海援城にいるのか。
正確によるとアインシュタインが海援の目に入るそうよ。子供には手を出さないでちょうだいね。
この声はカカリアだ。やはり何かだけど、話してる相手は誰なんだ。
それから天下制裁に関する情報を入手したわ。
I mean, am I meant to be in the, like... Ah, crap.
気づかれた。ゼックス。反応がない。捕まったか。あの声、どこかで聞いたような。カカリアが何か企んでいる。早くテレサさんに教えなければ。
Oh, bloody hell. All the dots. Discretion is better than valor. Secrecy is also a useful skill. But you've made a fatal error, Einstein. Scientists do need discretion, but a spy needs something else. This planet is out of safe places. Ew. Are they fleeing or going to something? That was it? I expected more with that little scene after that, but alright, carry on. Oh, you would end there, wouldn't you? Obviously, we're carrying on. Oh, we'll get our little box here, though. Like that, thank you very much. Alright, so what's happening in this, then? Something's going on. I'm in danger at the door. Woke them up from their dreams. Alright. Bridge of the Hyperion.
学園長、アインシュタイン博士がどこにもいません。
どうしてこんなことに。
ブローニャが最後に博士を見たのは整備室でした。でも今は誰もいません。このメッセージだけがその場に残されていました。
A complex algorithm for locating the gem of desire was left on the display. It was just as Einstein had said. She made all preparations for retrieving the gem.
アインシュタインが私たちを置いて行動するなんて考えられないわ。きっと何かあったのよ。
学園長、太平洋の底で激しい崩壊エネルギー反応を検出しました。この海域の崩壊獣が一斉に海援城へと移動しています。
崩壊獣？まさか退散しなさい。
It's all kicking off again, though, isn't it? We almost had like a moment's rest and peace, and then like, nope. Of course not.
戦闘難易度の再計算が必要ね。
Forgot we got a laser now, haven't we? Bad my laser. We're having a few of these things around here, thank you very much. Make sure we are topped up.
テレサ、ブローニャ。
カカリア、何をしたの？どうして崩壊獣が海援城を攻撃しているの？
それは私のセリフだわ。海援の目が起動し、崩壊獣がそれに引き寄せられたのよ。
漁師の海の入り口が開放されたということですか？
どいて！海援城に入るわ。
死にたいのなら勝手になさい。でもブローニャ、あなたはダメよ。海援の目が暴走した今、数えきれない崩壊獣がここに向かっているわ。天命にも何か動きがあるはずよ。ここにいたらきっと死ぬことになるわ。私は海援城を諦めることにしたの。ついてきてちょうだい。
ブローニャにはやらなければいけないことがあります。
何をする気？いい子だからここを離れなさい。
ブローニャは拒否します。
戦術機構、あの子を止めて。
無条件射殺許可確認。
It's weird. It's like, am I on an angle right now? It's sort of like, probably like the actual stage isn't on the angle, but the world around it is on an angle, so it's just feeling very odd. No, I thought you were still be targeting, but no.
ダメよ。戻ってきて、ブローニャ。
お母様、ブローニャはもう子供じゃありません。もうずっと前から。
ロザリア、リリア、ブローニャが海援城に、あの子を助けて。ただ漁師の海には絶対に近づいちゃダメよ。
急ごう。
That's so many dots.
どうして？
Colia slammed her fist into the wall, and blood began to trickle down from her fresh wounds. Ghostly footsteps echoed in the darkness. A figure slowly appeared.
カカリア、ますます感心したよ。
うるさい。
認めざるを得ないな。君は今までで一番信頼できるパートナーだ。この短時間で挽回策を練ったこと、そしてそれ以上に目的のために犠牲をいとわず、あらゆるものを利用する君の覚悟に心から感服したよ。優れた母親だな、君は。
So many freaking dots.
ブローニャ。
地形を敵のエネルギー
That's really a dun 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 moment.
任務完了と判断しました。
Now? Didn't even have a chance to get my 50 hit combo. Okay.
どこにも博士の痕跡はありません。それに海援の目の波動エネルギーが上昇し続けています。
崩壊獣が多すぎるわ。お待たせ。大丈夫？
ロザリア、リリア。
ブローニャ姉さん、心配しないで助けに来たの。気をつけて、また敵が来るよ。いくら倒してもキリがないわね。まるで孤児院のゴキブリみたい。ハイド&シェイク。
Oh, you're actually speedy now. Thank you.
私が制約の十字架を。
That's what all I'm after. Hey, his speedy characters, at least with the running. Can you use this to get a combo on? That maintains it, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm firing my laser. Why don't you just like stay here and just... Like, you know, you got the achievements for the higher combos and stuff. Like, couldn't you just stay here and abuse that? Like, if you were trying, you know, I'm not trying, I'm busy speaking to you guys. Potentially. Depends if we're being allowed to move on after this. Oh no, its health is dropping. I thought it was sort of like slightly unrelated to everything going on, but no. Didn't notice it had a health bar. I think it's dead. It's dead. How she runs now, like, Jeebus. A lot of lasers going on there. That was it? For this area? Really? But the fun lasted so long. It feels strange, I'm wrong. Ruined my fun! Stupid crap.
Rosaria, ここはなんだか気分が悪い。何かに見られているような。私もクラクラしてきた。ひとまず戦闘が落ち着いてよかったわ。まだみたい。新手が来るよ。はあ、そんな遺跡内の崩壊獣が一斉にここに向かってる。
A horde of Honkai beasts appeared right after Lilia spoke her words. This horde quickly swamped the place.
冗談じゃないわよ。この数バカじゃないの。タイミングが悪すぎるわね。何としてでも止めなきゃ。開演場を失うわけにはいかないもの。
You must hold the line.
私が相手するわ。ブローニャはその子たちを連れて隠れていて。絶対に近寄らないように。
The heavy chains were extended, tugging the crimson cross towards Theresa. So many freaking dots.
その制限システム解除はできる？
いつでも可能だ。テレサさんが覚悟できたらの話だけど。
There we go.
とうに覚悟はできているわ。血騎士月光装着。
Done now. Like, no. Next stage, go. Done, yes.
制約の十字架の使い道を知っているかしら。
See, this I'm liking, just the extra power here. The speed of it all. It's like, yes. It's mainly speed. I just like speed. No crap. See, what I like is like, when I was talking about like not being able to use your own group, it's sort of like the occasional time like this where it's like, yeah, you need to use the trial character. It's like, okay, fine. But the normal, like, just going through the motion sort of missions that aren't really, like, the actual gameplay itself isn't really important in terms of like the story. And like, let me just use my like just the group that I go with. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Like they do that in Genshin quite a bit. Like sometimes you have to play as the Traveler, which is like understandable. That's like this story moment calls for it. It's like here, I'd be like, yeah, of course you'd want to play as Theresa. It's like that's the story moment. That's important. Jeebus, Theresa. Yeah, it'd be important here to do that. Like the occasional story mission with trial characters, yeah. It's the fact it's doing it on every single one now. I'm sort of like, I've become less invested in like the other Valkyries and stuff like that in terms of building a team. Like, yeah, I just don't have a need to now. It's disappointing. Disappointing. All I'm doing is pressing the ultimate and then just pressing which would be B? That's like circle to me. It's just like, yep, just everything's just dying. I'm not really putting in much effort at all, which is obviously the point. What's that? Let's get more stamina. What even is the bar? The SP, you know. But what is SP? What does that stand for? I never actually questioned that. She's like, oh yeah, SP. I pressed triangle, which was Y. I pressed my ultimate, essentially. Thank you very much. Things are just dying. Everything's dying. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dun! The roaring horde assaulted the Blood Knight. She faced a legion of carapace horrors, the horns, fangs, and claws gleaming with death. But none of them could land a hit on her. Her bloodied spears and chains ripped through the Honkai Legion. In a furious storm of blades and chains, all the monsters were shattered into pieces. The battle was far from over. The Honkai horde dwindled at an astonishing pace, but her innate senses warned her that danger had yet to pass. Oh, so many dots, and an exclamation.
学園長、巨大エネルギー源の接近を確認しました。待って、これはそんな、この反応、怪猿の目から来ています。
敵が来る。
I can take it.
なんて化け物なのよ。私にこんなザルたちの相手をさせないでよね。
I think we'll end this part. No, of course we're carrying them.
私の出番よ。
Look at that thing. Do I really need to pay attention? Like, my health hasn't dropped there. What's going on around here? It's sort of like, I'm just trying to stay behind it in general. Do I even need to take out the little guys? Let's switch over to the Bronya for a second. Is she that short she just can't get hit? Is that what's going on? If that's it, it's kind of lackluster.
未知の敵が陽子の海へと戻ろうとしています。 待ってください。海縁の目のエネルギーが弱まっているようです。このままでは漁師の海の入り口が閉じてしまいます。
The monstrosity's final struggles obliterate the platform that the girls stood on. And we're going into the Sea of Quanta, aren't we? So many dots! Exclamation! Exclamation! The shattered rubble separated the girls from one another. Bronya's mind raced. She was the only one capable of making the next move. Reason commanded her to ensure her own safety, join her friends, and devise a strategy. But the eye would close at any moment. Einstein was gone, and she was the only one who could reopen it. Very soon, Sixgal would take advantage of the chaos and besiege the ruins. If that was to happen, the Gem of Desire will be forever lost to them. What should she do? Neither the principal nor Dr. Einstein could give her advice. Bronya must decide.
これが最後のチャンス。安心してください、ロザリア。ブローニャは無事に帰ってきます。
Bronya then leaped into the swirling depths. Yeah, I knew it.
ここが漁師の海。あなたは一体。
Low and low. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that boss was kind of lackluster, because it didn't seem to be doing any damage to me. She's like, oh. Just... oh. It could have been more. Could have been more. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. Right, so now we're obviously going to be ending this part here. Because we're going to be going on to the deep end of the sea. Chapter 11 in the next part, obviously. So let's see about where we are in terms of stuff here. Alright, we'll take that. Is that it? Oh, down here. We'll have that. And is that it? That seems to be it. Alright then. Oh no. This stuff popped up all over the place. What we got going on here? What? 450 BP. So we got 15 there. Anything good? Nope. Well, I'd say no anyway. Others might say yes. I'd say no. We've got this thing going on at the moment, which is nearly done. I didn't get anything new there that I can combine, could I? You combine stuff to make bigger ones. Simple as that. Like that you combine with another one of them to make them. Like another one of them and combine. I think it makes that, and then combine two, you make that. You get the idea. It's right. We're ending this part here anyway. Next part, we're finally heading on to Chapter 11. Cut off for now.